Welcome back, heroes. Okay, good. Everything should be up and running. Hope everybody is having a wonderful and fantastic evening. All right, so on the agenda for tonight, couple things that we want to try and get accomplished. Number one, not slap the snot out of my there we go. Microphone. We want to get some more daily quests done. Try to get the trials done so that we can get the respec tree in case we need it. Try to unlock or find a quiver. And then last but not least, we need to start upgrading more of the town. So that's kind of what we're going to be working on there. So we need all sorts of stuff. Is this the right character? Hold on. This is not the correct character. Hold up. Quit to main menu. That's not the right character. That's the one I'm leveling with Devin. I think it was this one with the goofy freaking helmet. But yeah, so we need to upgrade our town. We need so that way we can craft better things and advance a little bit more into the storyline. We need to get some more quests done so we can make some more money so we can get our own house. So we can start working on that kind of stuff. We need to do the trials so we can get better gear. Hopefully some quivers so that we can start doing some elemental damage. Got a lot to do. Yeah, that's right. We were headed to level 10 with our new bow.
You look like the adventuring type.
Okay. So we're going to talk to this dude. See what we have for dailies. We still have these 2 weeklies. We need to go see what this is in the war room and just see if we can complete that. And then under challenges, we have copper ore. We can go ahead and turn that in. Sharing where the secrets of the island. The state you're doing us a favor if you could map the surrounding areas. Time to go on a patrol. Plunder. We need to loot 8 chests and then enchant 2 more weapons. And then we still have all of these weeklies. Complete builder projects, 5 of those. We're going to be working on that. Armor shards, we've got 12. We can go ahead and turn those in. Attach runes to weapons. We can put that on really anything. And then cut down the enemy. Okay, so we just need to take out 78 enemies. Oof. Okay. Okay. Now we do have a couple of our facilities are now at rank 2 anyway, so we just need to get everything else up to rank 2. Ooh, so Nifgate, Plague Column, Plague Splatter, Lightning Dart, Lightning Blast, Fire Dart, Fire Blast, Plague Breath, Plague Nova, Fire Wave, Hellfire. Interesting. Those are all super interesting. Fire Flurry, meh. Increased by 10%. Critical damage increased by 11%. Infection buildup increased by 11%. Gain 6% health on kill. Damage resistance reduced by 30% if not at full focus. That's fine. We could actually wear those. All right, I'm just gonna sell this stuff. Or actually, I don't want to enchant because we'll lose that. We want to infuse. Can we infuse anything into here? That would give us elemental resistance, max stamina, reduced weight, power. No. Okay, runes. So I don't have any runes to do, so let's just wait on that. Go ahead and equip that. Critical hit chance by 9 and focus gain by 11. Meh. I'm curious what that looks like. Oh, heck no, bruh. I'd rather wear the goofy looking hat. Okay. Let's sell everything else.
Greetings.
Because we need all the money we can get. Actually buy slot this rune and use it to gain channel spell, heal aura. Poise shield. These are all utility slot stuff. Okay. Ideally, what we want to do is find more bows. But we need wood, we need lumber, we need lumber, we need ore. We need a ton of stuff. So what we're going to do, so we're going to fast travel, we're going to start over here and work our way back to town. Collecting everything that we can, taking out all the enemies that we can. Our bow got super strong last time. We're not able to do our jump strikes like we were, so it gets a little trickier. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, more research papers. We need to start stacking more focus. Or start putting points into focus. So I think the next few levels that we get, we'll put points into focus. And weight reduction. Okay. And then we need a ton of those fallen embers. Yoink. Well, that's a bummer. There's no chests in here today. There's one right here, though. Need 5 more chests. I'm sorry, you said you was gonna do what? I'm telling you, this new bow. We can't do our jump strikes like we were doing with the other bow, but let me tell you, this thing just does so much damage. Like, we struggled with that chick. And now we're just waltzing through. Like, Bo is so powerful right now, it's ridiculous. I also can't wait. I've heard some rumors. I don't know how true they are. But I heard some rumors that they are going to be adding or changing how the game operates in terms of, like, quote-unquote classes. In theory, from what I understand, there's going to be a class system instead of just putting your points and weapons and whatnot kind of thing. There we go. I love the fact that we have lifesteal, so I don't need to worry about healing my character all that much. And then any lumber that we don't need that we pick up, we can turn into planks. Because we will need planks. No, get down. Need you to chop this tree down. Well, those trees are still cut down. That's weird. Okay, that challenge is now done. Whew, that was close. There we go. I know we don't need more chests, but it's always good to come collect them. Because, I mean, like, look at that. We got more money stuff, some better gear. I'm hoping to find another bow so we can just start adding, like, take some rune, like, take a rune off and then replace it with, like, other runes. Oh, I didn't see you. We also found out that we can use those weapon oils to temporarily boost our damage. I'd love to get some more life steal on this weapon, though. And then with the ores, if we run out of stuff that we need just raw ore for, we can start smelting it down. Rune ring. Okay, do I see anything above me worth looting? Yes. About to level up, though, which is nice. Well, there's definitely somebody on the beach we need to take out. Okay. We'll get to the beach, but I want to take out everything up top first. Oh! Really? Game? Like, why did it launch me, bro? Okay. What we'll do is once we complete what quests we can out this way, when we make it back towards town, we'll try and do upgrades, see if we can complete some quests, empty out our bags, and then we'll go try the trial again. I'll take a crit. Okay. I got Devin to play with me, and we were playing mages. I don't know if you guys saw that stream. Multiplayer in this is pretty good, too. Take bleed damage, bud. Okay, big guy's down. Level 10. So, as much as I would love to put more points into Dex and stamina, we're okay on stamina for now. What we really need is more focus so that we can use our stuff, and we need to get this equip load down. So I'm going to do 1 and 2 until we get, call it 200 focus points, and get this to where we're at least medium rolling for now. So I don't know how many levels total that's going to be, but we're doing decent damage right now. We haven't gone to the new zone yet, but compared to what we were doing, this is insane amounts of extra damage, which I absolutely love. I mean, it's just crazy how much damage this bow's doing. And we haven't even started upgrading it. We haven't enchanted it because I want to leave it for runes. If we get another one, we'll use one to enchant and one to just use runes on. Let's see. Yeah, I was about to say, this is getting full. What does this do? Attack damage reduced by 14. Ouch. Rune damage increased by 23. This would be great if we were a mage. This would be fantastic because we would be getting so much more damage from our spells. But we're not doing spells, so that's just sellable for us. And like, I can rip the rune out of this one and shove it into this one. I could take a rune out of this and put it into this. Man, that's all the weapons we have for right now. But I'm going to go ahead and destroy you, and destroy you, and destroy you, because I need the rune. And I forgot to dump all this stuff off while we were at base camp. There's another mining node back this way. The thing is you need so much material just to get everything to rank 2. It's crazy. It really wants me to have more tools. We need to get upgraded tools is what we need to do. Okay. All right, let's look at the map, see if we've got any other quests nearby. Ooh. We do. We have one way up here called Rattle the Cage. Yeah, that requires us to go up top. We could actually teleport to this whisper and then go across down and then go do that quest. So huh. Okay. That works. I remember when those guys were like super scary because of how fast they could move. So the new stuff that they launched about the class system, from what I understand, is like we're playing an archer, so we'd be leveling archery, we'd get runes unlocked, we'd get, you know, whatever else unlocked that we could for it, and then really, and then let's say we're like, oh, you know what, we want to get some mage skills too. We could swap over to the mage, you know, quote unquote job role, and then go from there. And we would be okay, essentially. Oh, that's BS, bro. Good thing I hit the waypoint. I'm in the water. He shouldn't be able to hit me like that. Oh, what is this supposed to be? Some pants. I'd like to find a spot where I could get up on like a wall like this. And then they can't do nothing. There you go. Back quest is now done. Okay, we got to make room for that because that is a purple. Okay, now we get to use the waypoint. We get to go back, dump everything, sell everything, rip runes off of what we can, and then yeah. Get to see if we can craft anything and then go do some trials, man. Fast travel, marketplace. Oh. Thunderstorms expected to start in the next couple of hours. Okay, before we can do this guy, we don't really need to go dump everything. So what we want to do is just run up here and try to do as much craft or not crafting, but building projects. So we did get the inn up to rank 2. We could do the architect's study, gallows scavenging, pantry, general goods, items and utility, ingredients, cooked meals, stove, and more advanced meals. Runes and weapons. Sewing table. No, we want to get these guys up first. And see, like, we need spruce wood, which comes from the next zone. Iron ore comes from the next zone. Clay comes from freaking everywhere. So let's do this. Start here. Dump everything that we can in. So we need 10 more pine wood for that. And then we need, so there's 20 pine wood. 40 pine wood. I'm dumping everything that we can into stuff. There we go. That's the only one we didn't have any materials for. We want to get everything to level 2, get everything up to level 2, and then we can go from there. Let's go sell everything, dump off what we've got. Then we'll turn everything in, resell everything, go from there. Let's see. We can... Let's see, that's worth 64. That's worth 44. We want to sell this, so we'll sell this one for now. Gain 13 armor penetration, which would be good. Infectious buildup, but we don't have that. Gain 8 health on a kill. Maximum stamina reduced by 16. Oh. It does give us way more armor, but it also weighs more. So I don't think I'm going to do that. Problem is we don't have charged attacks. That's the problem. Probably re-roll that one. So I'll sell this one. I'm sure there's somebody watching what I'm selling going, oh my god, you noob, don't sell it. No. You're right. I'm a noob. 10th Vanguard cap. Okay, let's go to the Enchanter girl real quick.
Greetings.
Okay, so we want to... runes. I want to go in here. I want to extract this rune. That's fine. Let's... Cold Sling. Leap into the air and hurl 3 icy projectiles in rapid succession. An ice dart. Rip that off. Put that one on. That gives me at least 1 enchant. And then we can go ahead and sell both of these for the money. Oh, enchant. Oh, I feel dumb now. We do need to do 4 runes, but it's fine. It's fine. We're about to have a whole bunch of stuff. We can go ahead and try and enchant it if it's not already. And then whatever weapons we get, we can try to rip runes off of one and put on another.
Do it for...